Hey, my name is Osa.
Cold start.
Hey, great start. It's alright. Fuck it. This is the Red Comet podcast. My name's Osa. To my left and to my right, I got some nearest and dearest friends of mine. Who we got over here?
Akil.
Oh, we got the boy Akil. Okay, over there.
We got C Cubed.
Got my boy C Cubed and
James. Follow me on the gram at Jimmy Jams 365.
see, that's a bet. Now you know everybody. Real quick intro though. This is the greatest anime podcast in the world. All we do is talk about nerd shit, and we're gonna start out right now by just getting into it. So for a lot of people that are just trying to get into like the medium of anime and everything, this one's for you. We're gonna just have a list of anime that we would recommend to you guys for like a first timer, and why we think that these would be some good choices. So anyone want to start off? Anyone want to kick off the list first or not?
I definitely want to start.
I'll go for it, my boy.
This is a Netflix anime. I wanted to make sure my anime was accessible to everybody. I know everybody doesn't have Crunchyroll, you know what I'm saying? Everybody ain't trapping out the bando like I am because I'm an OG. But that's cool, you know what I'm saying? That's cool. So I wanted to do a Netflix anime. It is called Trece on Netflix. And it is a short anime, one season. It's not over yet, so I don't know if Netflix is going to pick it back up, but it is a Netflix original. So they all have that option. It's called Trece, and it's about a woman detective. She's the offspring of a male detective who's very well respected in their community of supernatural things. Basically, they have different clans, supernatural beings like beast heads with centaurs. Have electric family who basically they are different mob bosses of their areas. So the detective has to keep the living plane of the humans and that plane, at bay. And it's like I said, a short one season, very digestible. And that's why I think it's, a nice anime to start if you're really looking for something to dive into the community.
Hey, that's dope. I think I've seen that one before. That's the one with the guys with the triangle heads on the thing on Netflix.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Definitely a great anime.
You might just move the mic to you. You don't gotta keep leaning.
Yeah.
We have 2 arms, bro. We have technology.
Yeah.
Hell no. I'm sorry. I'm an asshole, bro. It's alright though.
You said you seen it though. What you thought about it?
I ain't finished it, bro. To be honest with you, bro, it got relegated to the backlog, bro. My anime backlog is so large, bro. I watch so many damn shows, bro.
That's understandable.
It's kind of crazy. But for what I did see, I was interested in it. I like the art style of it a lot. That art style is crazy. I ain't gonna lie to you. So yeah, that's a dope pick. Oh, what you got, bro?
Alright. I got a good little list here, but I'm gonna choose something that's new. I'm thinking something that could be quick and you don't gotta get too into it. And it's kind of new. Well, I don't know. I don't really know when it came out. It's new to me. It's called Akudama Drive.
I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I've seen some of it. I seen the first episode. Someone put a clip on TikTok, and I was like, oh yeah, I gotta watch this shit.
Yeah, it's kind of like cyberpunk type. Cyberpunk is a good one too, but it's kind of like that. But it's more about these random, I guess they're criminals, but they call them Akudama, and they all get roped into a mission by a black cat who somehow slipped bombs on their necks to make them do that shit. Right. That's end of the first episode, and then you be like, all right, fuck it, just might as well turn on episode 2 at this point. You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of how it goes. It's pretty cool. I watch it on, I think it's on Crunchyroll.
I'm Googling it right now. It's on Disney Plus. Wow. Disney Plus.
Disney getting that money.
Hey, real talk though, Disney going crazy because they got Bleach.
Yeah, they do have Bleach.
And Disney be going crazy with the Bleach.
Yeah, they have Bleach perfect.
Yeah, they've been doing the 1,000-year blood war. They've been going crazy. I usually give but Disney, I'm gonna give you your props.
I knew they had Bleach. I kind of forgot, but I knew that. But what you just talking about, I heard of that in the anime community, but it's not big, right? It's not.
I wouldn't know because I'm not super into the anime community. I wouldn't know what everybody's talking about.
Oh, okay.
All I know is I kind of just ran into it. I know my little brother was watching that shit one day. I just pulled up on him.
Just got it.
And he was just in there
introduced.
I was just sat down and like I said, they put the bombs on them niggas' necks.
But you came in on the first episode?
Yeah, he happened to be
just starting it.
Perfect timing. I was like, here you go, bro. Got something for you type shit. Sat down, throws.
That's a blessing.
It was.
Disney
Oh,
Plus
felt
picked
normal.
that shit up.
Like, y'all crazy.
Insane.
Nah, Disney Plus is crazy. It's
Yeah,
also
I didn't
on
think that was
Amazon too.
I didn't see that.
That's crazy. It's on Amazon as well.
No.
Amazon's getting right though.
Amazon trying to
They're
get
they're
right.
trying to get right.
Some
They got the process to get right.
That's facts. That's facts. I can't even lie.
Now I got one. Plus I'm gonna change up the vibe a little bit.
Oh, what's up?
I'm gonna go my manga that I read weekly.
Mm-hmm.
Kingdom.
I knew you was gonna say Kingdom. I knew you was gonna say Kingdom. I knew you
Yes,
was gonna
sir.
say Kingdom.
Yes, sir. For all my
Kingdom is
listeners,
crazy.
Yes, for all my listeners out there, it is about the Chinese warring period. It is fictional because it's loosely based on what happened, but the battles actually happened. Like the outcomes, I've looked it up, done research on it. The outcomes actually happened in history. You can go look up the actual generals too, and in correspondence to what country they were with. It's the Qin, the Wei, the Han, the Qi, the Chu, and the Zhao. Those 7 kingdoms were basically what present day China is today, and they had 7 kingdoms that were warring for centuries. And it's a battle manga. Well, it has an anime too, about 4 seasons. The first season is 38 episodes, and I'm not going to lie to you, it's not great quality. But every season after that is good quality.
Facts.
So get to that first 38.
I'm happy you said that,
bro.
bro. I ain't gonna lie
Can't
to
tell
you.
me to get through a couple of
No, not a couple. Just the first.
Just the first.
Because the animation for the first,
it's not good.
It's
bro.
not.
It's not.
Because like that show was, but the show.
It's great. I'm about
so
to
good.
get into it, bro.
Listen. I don't watch the show. I've never watched the show. I've never read any of the manga. But I already have a favorite character.
Shin.
No.
Riboku.
Ooh.
Riboku.
I'm about to get into it, bro. I'm about to get into
But
it.
yeah, I'm gonna let him talk. But I was just saying like that. Even I seen through the animation, the story is like
Not you like the one.
top tier.
Lee Boku's eight.
So now I have to, because it's crazy. Like I used to hate Riboku because like he's a general for the Zao, great general for the Zao, one of their three great generals. And I'm not gonna give any crazy spoilers, but like he was involved in the coalition war to try to end Kin. This is like the
He almost won.
Huh? He almost won.
He almost won.
He was very close.
He was so close.
So close. His head was never in danger. Like, and he had Ken at the heel, bruh. Like, he had them at the heel. He's been a villain for about, and to correspondence of story time, at least 12 years. We've known about him, and that's just Riboku. He's a crazy general. He's extremely smart, very in tune with strategy. Is always a step ahead of every general he's facing. The only person closest, there's only been 2 generals that I've ever seen, and been reading this manga for about 5 years now. 2 generals have came close to taking his head, Kanki and Shin.
Yeah.
Cameraman, I'm sorry to give you more work, but can you put spoiler alert like right before that? Like, spoiler alert.
It's not OD. But I had to say that because, like, I hated Riboku.
That's facts.
And now I love him because, like, I hated how good he was. Because I want the Kin to unite China. Like, it's a great plan. Like, and having 7 warring periods, you also see in the nuance, so, like, they taking soldiers into the Kanki army. They killed 100,000 defenseless men.
Spoiler alert. Spoiler alert.
All right, so let me go ahead and say one real quick before this man give away the whole show. But go ahead and watch Kingdom. Kingdom is a banger. One of the shows that this is a new show that's come out. The manga's finished. You stupid. It's called Dr. Stone. Dr. Stone is
the
a
manga's done? I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, the manga's done. It finished about a couple years ago.
Okay.
That man Senku is one of the best protagonists in like shonen
Ever.
honestly. I gotta put him up there, honestly, because he is, like, the story's basically about this kid. He's a genius, Jimmy Neutron type guy. The world suddenly sees, like, this green beam go across the planet, and everybody gets turned to stone. So there's no more, like, human life on Earth. Nature is flourishing, but all the humans get stuck in the stone. This guy, Senku, keeps himself conscious, because no one's dead, they're just all stone. So he keeps himself conscious by just counting. And by the time he finishes counting, it's like thousands upon thousands of years into the future. And now he's trying to revive humanity with zero technology, but just using his brain. And like he creates everything. And when I say everything, he made a Nintendo NES, like out of like sticks and wood and shit. Like, and that comes later on, but that's not even like the coolest thing that he invented. Like this dude makes everything. So like I definitely recommend whatchamacallit, Dr. Stone. It's on Netflix. They got some episodes on there. It's on Crunchyroll. Should be on some other stuff too. I think it might be on Hulu. Correct me if I'm wrong, but yeah, I highly recommend Dr. Stone. And plus, it's good for kids too. Like if you have like kids around, they're gonna learn something from that show.
Yes, that's literally what I was about to say. Like my appeal for Dr. Stone is like, okay, yes, this is fictional entertainment for me, fights, yada 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 yada. But drama, there is great drama in Dr. Stone. Like that's
amazing.
Underrated. Like the drama that goes into it, because people actually like there's love stories and multiple love stories in it, multiple character attachments that like you didn't even know was there. But what I was getting ready to say about the learning part, like I was literally learning myself as an adult. Like I didn't even know that your average phone has gold in it or high ranking.
You feel me?
You know what I'm saying?
I didn't know none of this
stuff. Took you like 10, 20 phones apart, you would have a good little nugget of gold that you could take to the shop and get some banners for.
Yeah.
And Dr. Stone taught me that.
Yeah, bro. I highly recommend that show to anyone. If you're just trying to get into the medium, like Dr. Stone, it's really easy to get into. And the last thing I'm gonna say on it before I pass the mic, either you watch it in Japanese or in English, it's good either way. Both of the dub and the sub are great. So no matter like however you want to watch it, you're gonna get the best version of the story.
Another underrated part about Dr. Stone is the villains.
Oh
man, I like a lot of the, I even like their underlings too. Like, what was the spear guy's name?
Oh, bro, you know what? I forgot what his name.
Bro's name.
But boy, be on it, bro. He was the strongest.
The Headmaster too, or the. Never mind, but
yeah, I'm about to say let's.
Yeah, because
you know what I'm talking about. You be going crazy.
The
leader. I know what you're talking about. Yeah. It's right with like a T or something like that.
I can't think of his name right now.
Tight shit.
Tight shit.
That's funny. All right. Whatchamacallit? Anyone else got another one they want to talk about? I got a whole list though.
I got some more too.
I'm about to say, actually,
are we just like going in order, or are we just jumping in?
Well, we can jump in, but let me get one off, and then I'm gonna just let y'all go off.
Yeah, I guess we all got one. So
yeah, I got plenty. Yeah.
My next one's gonna be Assassination Classroom.
Ooh.
Assassination Classroom. That's
good stuff.
That is my shiz naive.
Boy,
because that is my shiz, bro.
Yeah, bro. I'm trying to tell Koro Sensei, bro. Might be the greatest.
Freaking yellow boy Negro, bro.
I haven't got to the end of it yet.
You haven't got to the ending yet, bro. How did you? I couldn't stop that. I couldn't stop that show when I started, bro.
Yeah, I think I got caught up.
Finish, bro.
You're gonna love.
You might cry.
You're gonna love.
You might cry, actually.
You know what? I know what happened. We'll talk about it later.
Yeah, we'll talk off mic. But Dr. Stone, it's an amazing show. It's about this alien. He's a tentacle monster named Koro Sensei.
Hey man, Assassination Classroom.
Yeah, he said Dr. Stone. Yeah.
My fault. Assassination Classroom is about a teacher named Koro Sensei. He's a tentacle dude, and he's basically teaching this class of delinquents. They're not really delinquents. They're just kids that aren't as. Japan has like this type of caste system type thing when it comes to like their students. So if you're not as smart or work as hard as some other people, you get ostracized. So this whole class of students that have been ostracized are put up on like the top of the hill away from everybody else. And this tentacle monster says, I want to teach these kids, and if you don't let me teach these kids, I'm going to blow up the earth. And like the whole show is just nothing but wackiness. And you learn such great values. Again, Japan version or the English dub. Either way, it's fine. Well, go ahead, bro.
I was just gonna comment and say I think it was based off like the true system of like how Japan was working. Not so dramatic, obviously. Mm-hmm. But I think literally it was like some classes like if you messing up or didn't get your grade, it's like.
That's how they treated
a lot of that though. I think they pull all that from like directly from somewhere. Like,
you think so?
I think in a weird way, like throughout the theme of anime that I've been watching, like I feel like they do a lot of pulling from like their actual like structure and in their culture type shit. Like, but I could.
Nah, that's factual. Honestly, because like you gotta think about it, bro. Like their society is so homogenous that they don't really treat like different well. Not saying it's like anything wrong with I want to go to Japan. They fine, but like every country has its problems.
I would say like.
No, go ahead. Well, while you think of what you was about to say, I was literally seeing on YouTube a girl who was black and Japanese who was staying in Japan. She stayed her life in Japan. She literally said her parents waited to get married until after her granddad died because of how much he wasn't gonna approve. Because she was like, the interviewer was asking her like, you think that he wouldn't have approved? She was like, I know he wouldn't have approved.
Mm-hmm.
Her mom didn't even, or her grandma didn't even like it. Just now really started accepting it. Shorty was at least 20, 21, 22. It's very, very pretentious society.
And then to the other side of things, I seen a video. No, that wasn't Japan. Never mind, that's cool. It was a video. It was a video from some girls. A girl just got some surgery, like 4 surgeries, and she just got back to school, and then like baked her a cake and sang her a song. I was gonna be like, some version of like the togetherness, because there's always a group of there's no like real one star in any anime. It's always a group of people. Like they're always like including everyone, like the oneness of it. That's something that's apparent as well to me.
Yeah, for sure. But Assassination Classroom though, it's on damn near everything. I don't think it's on Netflix, but it's on Hulu, Crunchyroll, Amazon Prime. You might have to buy it, but it's on there. But I highly recommend that show. It's easily one of the best animes I've seen, just like in general. But who got the next one?
Me, I got Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood.
Oh, you stole mine.
I had to get that out.
Goated.
For a starter?
Goated. Yes.
Definitely.
That's a perfect starter.
It's like
that's
65, 70-ish episodes.
That's
That's on my list.
50. It's 51 episodes.
Every season?
That's on my list.
51?
It's 51 episodes. Bro, I wrote this down, bro. This is my first one actually.
You gotta like explain that to them.
This shit is only 51.
Some people know about Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, but not everybody, bro.
Yeah.
Not everybody.
Nah, man.
I remember
I just put some people on that shit recently.
Yeah. Have you seen that too? See, my girlfriend's never seen it. She likes anime. And she would love that anime because it's very heartfelt, very big on character development.
Oh my
god!
And
the plot is good too, cause like it's we're trying to save the country.
It's about the characters though.
But yeah, that's what's gonna keep you is the characters.
The characters so my god.
Colonel Mustang.
Oh my god, my boy Roy.
Scar.
Nah, and the Elric brothers. Some of the most well written characters, bro. Bro. That scene, bro. I'm not gonna spoil. But there's a scene in the show. Oh, go ahead.
Thank you for not spoiling.
I'm not gonna spoil.
I was just gonna say. That was nice, producer. Thank you, producer / talent. I was just gonna say that some of their Elric brothers are written so well.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Some people literally call them one character.
Yeah, man. And there's
one main character.
Alphonse, bro. Alphonse just hurts my heart, bro. Just cause he's in that metal body, bro. It's just crazy. And I'm about to say that's not a spoiler.
No, it's not.
Okay, go bitch.
He's been in his metal body since the episode.
And I think
there we go.
I think Full Metal Alchemist is at least one of those animes that's been seen in general, the shape. Like once you see the person, you're like, the metal guy.
Familiarity, you got familiarity.
You at least seen.
At least the animation, the character, the big robot.
Something.
Yeah.
They'd be in anime, watch anime, commercials. It'd be him, and then Dragon Ball Z. Some other, you know what I'm saying?
Those are the most recognizable. Pokemon.
Oh yeah, Pokemon for sure.
Shout out to Pokemon, bro. Yeah, Pokemon is not getting enough love for me. People always talk about DBZ.
We gonna talk about this shit later, bro.
My bad.
No. But you're right.
Pokemon.
Shout out Pokemon. We here, bro. Did you have one?
Yeah, I actually did. My, I guess the second round is Seis Manos, which is on Netflix. I believe it's another Netflix original. Let me just.
It's a Netflix original that didn't get another season.
Netflix. This is to you.
Netflix.
Go ahead and give that another season.
We need another season
We
of Sex
need it.
Models.
We love it.
Oh my god, bro.
We love the cultural. That's what really pulled me to it. Like, it was speaking Spanish in that joint. Like, I'm like, oh, okay.
Nah,
It
I'm
takes
intrigued.
place in Mexico. They got Mexican religion woven into it. You know what I'm saying? Police is into it. It's a real anime. Real guns is involved. It's not like magic. It's some magic involved, but like
It's hands, bro.
for the most part, it's like real life. Like people using guns is dangerous to you. Like most anime you can stop a gun. Like it's nothing.
I don't know, bro. I seen gun be the ultimate naysayer in a couple of these superpowered animes.
I mean, yeah, sometimes it is because like they use it in the right situation,
Yeah,
but
it
like.
My boy
if you know
Silencio
it,
see that
like,
shit.
Yeah.
Don't let Silencio see that.
Off screen. I'll see the bullet. Alright.
Don't let Silencio see nothing.
But now, Sex Models is also short, very digestible. I try to make all my starters digestible because I know people are not like anime heads like me or a weeb like me. I can watch 20 episodes in 3-4 days. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I can do that easily. But I wanted to make it. The story is pretty whole. Like you said, it didn't get another season. It didn't end, but the season ended pretty well. Like.
It did.
It was a
great.
very
6 months
nice
is a long
season.
time.
You know what I'm saying? It was a very nice season.
Good show.
And I think it's like 8 episodes. 9
Yeah, it's not long at all.
Yeah, I think it barely hit the double digits.
And like I said, like they usually don't animate that type of skin tone, that type of cultural. So it's different. Something different for it.
Sex model.
Yeah, bro. To piggyback off of that, man, like you got the characters are so good, bro. Like you can actually like the way that they interact with each other is real. And like the villain, I ain't gonna lie, the villain, a show is only as good as its villain.
Yeah.
That show had a great villain.
Yes.
That show had a fantastic villain, bro. Like from the get go, you were like, okay, this man's a demon.
And then it was also like the villain switched a couple of times.
Oh, smooth.
You know what I'm
You
saying?
didn't even know who to hate. It was too many people to hate.
Yeah.
No,
it's not really no spoiler,
not really.
though.
Not really.
Because you don't know who the villain
Yeah,
is.
you don't know. You don't know, bro.
Yeah.
The main villain's still the villain. Don't get it twisted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The main villain's still the villain.
Just pulling strings.
But now we got B villains and C villains that are
Yeah.
also doing some evil-ish that we didn't even know.
They got like a whole like
shadow villain type
yeah.
shit. It was
Shadow organization, really.
You feel me? Like it was, boy.
Mm-hmm.
But what you got, Way?
Alright, bet. So I'm gonna go for an oldie but goodie. Rurouni Kenshin.
Ooh.
I wish they had an applause button on this shit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's hard.
I'm just.
It's
I clap too.
y'all know I'm a old
That's
anime
nice.
nigga.
That's
So
nice.
I'm
That's
ready for
nice.
that as we go forward type shit. But I think it's good too. It kind of matches that. Like it's not long. You know what I'm saying? It's a good genre, like because of the story, like the setting, literally, and it's action packed too.
Action packed, boy.
And it's a romance story as well. So
Romance.
it's like, I'm trying to think about my ladies. You know what I'm saying? I know y'all ain't trying to watch people get blown up and shot all day. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Just
definitely.
sliced this time around.
Just like
And
it.
It's dope though. I think Rurouni Kenshin is one of the greater characters made in anime.
Yeah.
Just in the way he like stands and moves.
Just don't watch the third season because it's not canon. Do not watch the third season because it's not canon. That's all I'm saying.
Thank you for that.
Sounds like you get done with it quicker. So like,
Oh, yeah.
start it up.
Just don't watch the third season. It's garbage and it's not canon. Everything else, fire. Everything else, fire. And the movies are fire too on Netflix.
Underrated.
Boy, look, boy, you already know. Boy, look, I'm trying to tell you. I was just rewatching them joints the other day. The live action joints. Bro, because you know the guy that plays Zorro in the live action One Piece, he was the villain for
I ain't never seen
the live action Rurouni Kenshin. Bro, they all on Netflix. They got it from like when he was like a assassin samurai all the way up until like the actual final arc that was in the manga,
Oh, okay.
not the Christian arc that they tried to do.
Did it dirty.
Boy.
I gotta tap into it.
Oh my god.
I've seen
oh my
the animated
god.
I'm about to say I've seen the animated one.
Nah, the animated is fine. The animated, and they did the Crunchyroll made a brand new anime as well.
Yeah,
so
I've seen that.
they're redoing the
I've
show,
seen that.
and it looks it's
I gotta
great.
watch all that.
It's
bro.
great. But the Netflix, I'm gonna give this might be one of the best live action shows I ever seen, bro. That live action on me, cause bro, it got 4
Better than Evolution.
Better what?
Dragon Ball Evolution.
Hey, hold on.
Whoa. Let's not do that
Why
right
you say Dragon Ball Evolution so crazy though?
That shit trash.
Whoa.
You talking about the live action Dragon Ball movie?
Name 5 live action movies better than Dragon Ball Evolution based on anime.
Rurouni Kenshin 1, Rurouni Kenshin 2, Rurouni Kenshin 3, Rurouni Kenshin 4, Rurouni Kenshin 5.
That sounds like bias.
I haven't seen it, so I can't really comment.
Bruh, come
I
on
feel
now.
like you
Y'all
a
trolling.
little bit. Bro.
Y'all trolling me right now, bruh.
Dragon Ball Evolution is not good.
It's the worst. It might be the worst movie I ever seen in my
But
life.
it's better than a lot of these shits,
Live
bro.
action. Live action anime.
not good.
Live action.
I understand.
Death Note, like, it's competing with Death Note.
Yeah, there's not too many live action anime out
Death
here.
Note is
bro.
not good. Let's be
can't-
real about the live action.
Death Note garbage. Death Note
It's
garbage.
better than Death Note.
It's definitely better than Get
If you go back and watch that shit, bro,
I'm not
to
gonna
see what
lie,
they
bro.
actually achieved.
Death Note had the only thing that Death Note did better was
I think I
Ryuk.
need to see
Ryuk was perfect.
I have to go watch.
Willem Dafoe was
Please go
Ryuk.
watch, bro.
I'm about to say Willem Dafoe was
I've
Ryuk.
seen
I
Dragon
didn't
Ball
know they
Evolution
did that.
recently too, bro.
I can't do it, bro. I can't. My Dragon Ball heart won't let me accept that
It's
trash,
not.
bro.
You can't
I know it's trash.
You can't compare it to Dragon Ball, bro.
bro.
You gotta compare live action to live action.
But like,
You know, live action.
with that, Dragon Ball Evolution, bro. Like, if we even talk, like, hold up, now I gotta Google some live action anime movies so we can.
Please,
There's
please,
not-
bro.
there's
It's
not
not
that many.
many,
It's
bro.
not that
I
many.
know it's a lot. They just trash.
They did.
This is all trash.
Did they not do it? Now I don't know. I don't think I haven't seen this. But did they not do Ghost in the Shell?
That shit was trash.
Never
Was
seen
it
it.
better
Never
than
even
Evolution?
seen it.
Yes. Because it looked better. Visually, it looked better.
What's that
And
got
shit
to
was
do with the
ass.
story?
It had Scarlett
Also,
Johansson and that shit.
what's that got to do with the story?
I
Story?
remember the story.
What story?
I've seen
Bruh.
it recently, bro.
I remember Evolution, bro.
So you're
Yes.
fresh in your.
Oh, actually,
Not like
all
I
right,
seen it
all right.
yesterday, but in the
Hold on.
last
I got some.
couple
I got
years,
some pulled up. I got some pulled up. All right, so they got the Knights of the Zodiac, the Saint Seiya movie that was on Netflix.
I have never seen it, bro.
I just didn't see it. It wasn't great, but it wasn't. I would.
like Dragon Ball Evolution.
Nah, I would watch that over. I would watch that shit over Evolution though. I would put that shit over Evolution.
I can't speak on it.
Y'all gotta watch. It's on Netflix. It's on Knights of the
it
Zodiac.
definitely was
But y'all are comparing this shit to Dragon Ball, bro.
This shit.
You can't compare this shit to anime. You gotta compare this shit to.
Other live action.
Call of Dragon Ball Evolution the best is just triggering, bro.
I didn't say the best.
I know the best of the worst type shit. I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
Best of the worst.
Name
Yeah.
5. That's
But-
name 4 Kenshin movies. I'm like, I don't know if
That's-
every last one of them was better.
Five.
than
He
Dragon Ball.
named 5.
I'm about to
I've
say.
never seen it, so I can't.
That's
so
fair.
I'm
That's
like,
fair.
damn,
That's fair. Okay.
5
Okay.
of them before one Dragon Ball Evolution is crazy.
It's not really. Once you see him, it ain't gonna be crazy, bro. Yeah, bro.
Like I laughed really hard.
That's because you was comparing it to what though?
But
Dragon Ball.
what? Alright. So, if I make a movie of your favorite show that you grew up watching,
Yeah.
would you not compare it to the show that it is? It's the same name. What's separate?
That's true
for you?
Right. I agree with that part, but I'm saying that, and if you look at it from 30,000 feet, time it was published, the technology they had, the story they actually produced, and once you get past all the outlooking features.
Once you get past all the.
But if you think about all anime movies, you have to get past all of that shit to begin with. Because all of them, if you put it to the anime, it's like, it's cool, but it's not this at the end of the day.
Edge of Tomorrow? Oh yeah, because that was a manga.
Did it Avatar too?
I'll read Adventure tomorrow.
Avatar?
Edge of Tomorrow.
You fucking with Avatar?
Oh fuck no! I'll put.
didn't.
Them shits is both trash to me,
I
bro.
didn't.
I'm
I
like,
can't.
I see clips
I've
of that show,
seen
I'm
that
like-
shit. That shit was nowhere near Dragon Ball Evolution.
I
The story was fucking
I
bad.
didn't bring that shit up.
I'm gonna do it to you like this.
I didn't even bring that shit up.
I don't want to talk about that, bro.
Let me stop here. We gotta be.
I agree with your point.
Nah.
Yeah, you
I
tripping with
definitely
that.
skipped.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah,
I'm not.
I'm sorry.
Add the beeps.
I'm
I
sorry.
ain't even cussing the damn story.
It was like it was going a little OD on Dragon Ball Evolution.
Someone else goes. I'm gonna bring my joint up.
Are we still doing the? Are we just dropping the?
Yeah, we still just dropping beginning animes. We just went on a tangent.
Okay, that's cool. That's cool.
Yeah. Like I had whatchamacallit,
Yeah,
91 Days. That's what something I was gonna recommend to people. Basically, what 91 Days is, it's a mafia story. It takes place during Prohibition. It's like a mix of The Godfather and Scarface. So basically, what happened is this kid, his family gets gunned down in front of him by this mob family that his family was working for. because some stuff went down. He vows revenge on them, and he infiltrates that family, trying to take them down from the inside.
I had this too.
It's only you had it too?
Yes.
Bruh, it's only 12 episodes.
What's it called?
91 days. 91 days. The intro song might be one of my favorite intros.
Oh,
boy.
I gotta go back and sample that one, boy.
Bro, I'm trying to tell you, bro. I got that joint on my phone, bro. We hear the one start singing, bro.
Yeah.
And then with the whatchamacallit. Anyways, the song is great. The show is amazing. Like I said, it's 12.
closing.
Huh?
Underrated closing.
Oh, underrated closing. That. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh my god.
Yeah, 91 days, but them guns be
Clapping,
bro.
clapping.
No switches, nothing.
And the most
Clapping
unexpected
in the
ways. The most unexpected ways, bro. And the story is so good too, man.
And it's real life mob, cause it's like you're really seeing they really was crossing each other. Like that really is mob culture for real.
Yeah, like this is the most unanimated anime show type thing. Like when I say that, you don't see it like some people they see anime as like cartoons and stuff like that. Like this is not a cartoon, bro.
No.
This is a real show.
I wouldn't have this around kids.
Yeah.
And even adults that like can't stomach the violence you're about to see. Like
Yeah, bro.
Graphic.
incomparable.
Like literally a mix of The Godfather and Scarface. That's the best way I can kind of mix it. 13 episodes, my bad. But yeah, it's very short, super easy to get into, and you'll finish it in a day. 91 days. I
Gory,
highly
that's one of
recommend
the
it.
few anime I'd be like gory,
Yeah.
Wow.
nasty. The stuff they get into, nasty.
I'm gonna take it to another gory one and talk about Berserk.
Ooh. As a starter, it's crazy.
Ace told me why.
As a starter,
I gotta
bro.
say, as a starter, it's
As a
crazy.
starter, that's kind of
Berserk,
tough.
yeah.
Starter
Yeah,
is crazy. I'll
I
let you cook.
yeah. Go ahead, bro.
These are for my anime and manga fans that really like really emotionally sound like a show or a manga that really brings emotion out of you. 'Cause I know y'all out here like, if you're starting this off, you're gonna see some of the most disgusting human vile acts that you could think of. I'm talking. I don't even want to say it because they really
Griffith is a hoe.
No, he is not.
Oh my gosh.
No, he is not. I had to say that. I'm sorry. Griffith is my favorite character.
I'm gonna say I ain't got nothing else to say.
You got anything to say?
I ain't got
To
nothing.
defend our Lord? Because I'm about to do it right now.
Griffith is
I ain't gonna say
a
that.
villain. Like my boy said earlier, the villain always makes the story.
For sure.
He's done some things in his life that are wrong.
Wrong? Wrong ain't the word you gotta use. You gotta use. That's what that motherfucker be on. That's what he be
Hey,
on. Griffith be on that type of.
Put the beep on you, yeah. Now you can talk. Hey, Griffith has done some things that are wrong. I would accept that. I would accept that. But Lord Griffith,
Not Lord, bro.
He's my Lord too, bro.
Oh my
I
god.
can get into it too if
he
you want
has
to.
No, he's your Lord.
Bro.
a charisma about him that is unmatched, and he also has a determination about him that's unmatched.
That's facts. That's facts.
And-
I agree.
Though he's been through so much, some by his own volition, you know what I'm saying? Not all.
Not all. I see the
And-
backstory.
You know what I'm saying? If you really think about it, like, it could happen to you. It could happen to you. It could happen to anybody. And it's like,
Yeah.
the choices he made served the cards he had.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? You really gotta look at yourself and look at the story like, what does it really say? This is really based off a real relationship too, that the author and
His best friend. His best friend.
This is interesting.
R.I.P. to Murata, by the way.
Yeah, R.I.P. to my is it
Not
Mayura?
Not Murata.
Mayura, right?
Mayura.
Yeah,
Mayura.
Mayura.
Excuse me.
Rest in power, actually.
Rest in power. Yes,
One
sir.
of the
Yes,
best
sir.
authors out here.
Some of the best art too. Like
Diving into your emotions.
oh my god.
Yeah.
Love that.
The manga art. If you guys if you don't end up watching the show or whatever, just the art in the manga, please, like you can put that stuff on like posters and like museums. Like it's so good. Like it's some of the most beautiful art. It might be the most beautiful art I've ever seen in my life inside of like a manga. I can definitely give Berserk that. I don't know about starting off though, cause I ain't gonna cap where that. That first episode, that's like Goblin Slayer. That's like telling, hey, bro, start watching Goblin
bro.
Slayer.
I mean, it's for people. Like I'm a stoic, so I'm recommending it as first because like if you're really trying to go down a path of self betterment and seeing somebody that's going through, objectively speaking, hell, and the main character of Guts, he's cursed, bro.
Since birth.
Since birth, bro. You see that for episode 1.
Oh my God, bro. Oh my God. God bless
It's
him.
not even a spoiler.
Yeah, God bless Guts, man. I just want my boy to be happy.
Yeah, bro. It's crazy. Like you just want him to be happy.
I just want Gus to be happy.
That's just what it is with him, bro.
I don't want a lot from him, man. I just want him to be happy. I like to see him smile, man. When he's happy, bro.
He barely even be smiling, bro.
He probably smiled maybe 3 times.
That's another thing.
Okay, my bad. Go ahead,
Bro,
bro.
you good? I was just gonna let y'all keep spoiling it. It's all good.
They didn't really spoil that.
No, this whole show, baby, is pain.
Yeah, bro. That whole show is pain, literally.
Go ahead, Wes.
That's crazy start. Alright. We're going with another oldie. I'm an old dude. Yu Yu Hakusho. I think it's a pretty good starter.
I agree.
Respect.
Again, you know what I'm saying? Quick, good art. You know what I'm saying?
Is it quick? You think it's quick?
It feels long.
It's quick.
It's quick.
How long is it?
How many episodes? So you looked that up real quick for
Yeah, I got you. No, you good.
Put you in producer role.
No.
Thank you, EP though.
That's my job, bro. That's my job.
Yeah, got a fat check, bro.
I ain't trying to be
That's
out
my
here.
job, man. You ain't gotta apologize for
that.
that. You ain't gotta apologize for that. Yu Yu Hakusho episode count. Y'all talking to Mike while we're there.
Yeah, we got to feel. So I think Yu Yu Hakusho is a great show. I wouldn't call it though quick. Maybe just how I felt. I don't know the episode count.
I feel like the 80s art style.
It came out in the 90s.
Yeah, like early though, 90s or mid.
94.
Okay, yeah.
Early 90s.
So around
93,
around
94.
that general time, I guess we'll say to 95 or 6. I'm not really sure, but in that art style I feel like it has a visual trick on you because it's moving at a certain speed. It just feels like you're in there forever. Like old Dragon Ball is like that too.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Hold on, before you got the episode.
Yeah, it's
Don't say that.
Oh, go ahead.
Let's do it over under.
Oh, bet.
Let's do it over.
Oh, bet. Go ahead.
I'm gonna set the over under at 100 episodes.
Okay. So what we doing? Over or 100?
You gotta take the under, bro. I'll take the over. You said it's quick. It can't be 100 episodes, right?
Okay, I'll give you that. You force me to say the under.
Okay.
Under?
Yeah, I'll say the under.
And you
I'm
go over?
taking over.
What you gonna do?
Feel like
What you do,
like-
Carl?
I'm feeling like
That's a good question, bro.
it's a hard call. I'm feeling like
Yeah, take
80s
one.
to 90s.
I'm gonna go under.
Under? Alright. It's over. It's 112.
Woo!
It's 4 seasons. 4 seasons, 112 episodes.
You my money.
Is that long though, bro?
It started off in 1992 and it ended in 1995.
Well, let's look at the context of it's a starter though.
Yeah.
Seasons nowadays be like 10 episodes. If you watching a 4-season show in real life, this your first anime, it's like, dang, 100 episodes.
But there's not that much filler
about
in
the
Yu Yu,
people that's
though.
not
Yeah,
watching anime,
I
like,
agree
if
with you,
watching-
like,
But if you watching regular series TV, like sitcoms or like Family Guy, anything like that shit's going on forever. You know what I'm saying?
Family
Watch it
Guy,
for 20
Simpsons,
years.
right? But those
SpongeBob.
are
You know
few
what I'm saying? I
episodes,
was
few
saying,
shows
watch that
though.
shit for 20
How
years.
many shows really go on for that long? Like you got
Most of them, I think.
Seinfeld, Curb Your Enthusiasm,
You got the
SpongeBob,
the soap opera shows, like what's the General
But
Hospital
are
shows?
people really watching those?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, because it's still going.
Yes.
The older generations though.
Hey, that views is a views.
But are they watching anime too?
That's fair. There's different
That's what I'm
demographics
saying.
though.
That's why we're starting.
And people who watch anime, bro, if they're invested in the show.
These people watch TV all day. You know what I'm saying? They want to sit down still. Like, you know, you can sit down for a
I
little
agree
while.
with that.
You know
Plus
what
the
I'm
show's
saying?
finished.
And
It's
like I
always
said,
good to you can finish you can watch a show that's already finished. It's easier to digest than a show that's already ongoing because you can plan out to finish something.
And I don't think
I
100
agree with
episodes is that long.
You can
It's not.
binge something that's done.
It's 4 seasons.
Keep it a beat.
Plus, once you get to the Dark Tournament, you binge that
112 is
shit.
long though, bro.
What's the?
They don't even make 25 episode seasons anymore. Bro.
Dog, I watch One Piece. This ain't shit.
I'm like,
Y'all not thinking about it.
I know. I'm just
I'm
trolling.
not a One Piece fan.
I'm just trolling.
I'm just I understand. I'm just saying for the audience, like people that really want to get into
Well, I
this.
just know people are about to roast me for that.
What?
It ain't.
It's
It's like,
Bruh, like,
you
let
gonna
it
say it
go.
though, just for your
Yeah,
sake.
we just gonna let that ride.
Just let it slide, Paul. Let it slide.
Ooh.
But nah, I can contend that 112 is not bad.
Okay.
But you gotta think, like I said, like,
That's fair. No, you make a good point though. You honestly do make a good point. It's a lot of episodes for like a brand new person. Like 112 episodes. That's a lot to digest. That's why I didn't say like Naruto or Dragon Ball. I didn't want to bring any of those shows up just because I know the episode count is too long for some people. Yeah, or Bleach. Even though the 1,000-Year Blood War is fire. Fire.
They got more fire than that in Bleach. We don't get into Bleach though.
We don't get into Bleach. We don't get into Bleach. What you got? What you got?
Oh, yes.
ooh.
Yeah.
I was playing that song over here. You want to talk about a real? You want to talk about a real hero?
Yes, sir. He's a real hero. But he's a villain too at the same time.
Oh, he's the goat. He's the goat. I love Lelouch.
How are you the hero and the villain at the same time?
And the power set too, and like so basically what Code Geass is. Oh my bad, bro. I ain't gonna steal your topic. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Sure. But Code Geass is you could say it's like a mecha because they fight in like robots.
It's definitely a mecha. It's definitely a mecha for sure.
But it's very heavy on strategy. Again, I'm a strategy guy. That's why I love it. Lelouch Di Britannia, the main character, he is.
Hold on. What's his name again, bro?
Lelouch Di Britannia.
Yeah.
He is their main strategist. You see him when he didn't even have a mecha, and he stole his first. And you see him create his empire.
Super
from
swaggy.
bottom up.
Such a dripped out character too.
Drip.
What you
The drip in that show is crazy.
You want to talk about some drip, bro? Oh my god, bro! Lelouch got that cloak, that like his outfit, bro. Like once he like actually like becomes like the character he's supposed to be. Oh my
goodness,
boy! And the character designs they're all like real skinny type. Like the art style is very distinctive, but like the characters look good. Like the character, they don't look weird if that makes sense. And the mechs are beautiful. The fights are amazing. The strategies, the power set, it makes sense.
Yeah,
you understand, like it's really really good. And the show's finished. Amazing. I recommend. Yeah,
show.
Great pick.
Appreciate it.
Great pick, bro.
It should be less than 60 episodes.
Let's find out. Let's
It
fact
should be.
fact.
It should be.
I said fact find.
We doing it. We might as well run another over under for that.
Oh yeah, what's the what's the over under? What's the over under for Code Geass?
I think I know.
Somebody else gotta say.
All right, I'll set the over under
Can
because
I
I'm.
just guess that, John? If I guess it, like
Yeah, that's fine. Go ahead.
50.
You said 50. Okay. Anyone else want to say anything?
No, I'm waiting.
All right, cool. So we'll set the over under
We'll set it
at
at 50 since he got
at 50.
We'll set it at 50.
We'll set at 50.
I'm going over.
Over. And where you at?
I'm 50. Somebody had to go.
You at 50? All right. It's at 25 episodes.
You said 25?
This is 25 episodes.
What? It's 25?
It is 25 episodes.
No, it's 2 seasons, bro. That's season 1.
That's season 1. Let me see.
It's 2 seasons, y'all.
Oh, 2 seasons. Season 1 is 25. Season 2 is
25.
Let's see.
They do hard. They like the hard.
25. 50 episodes.
Wow.
Exactly at 50.
Wow.
Exactly
I
at
knew
50.
it was 50, y'all.
That's crazy.
Nah, bro, he looked it up, bro. Y'all need to see it.
Check the count, bro. You see my point? I was just on the ground. I was just on the ground.
That's funny, bro. That man said I was just on the ground.
You see
Yeah.
my phone.
That's
You
funny.
can see. I promise you, I can see my job.
That's crazy.
Hey, shout out to Code Geass. So that's a dope one.
Yeah.
I had another one. This one's called Dororo. Like, basically, it's an anime. It's on Amazon Prime. It's really, really good. So it takes place in feudal Japan. This lord, he's having a son. While he's having the son, though, there's like a massive drought that's happening to his land and his people. So he goes to this place called the Hall of Hell, and he begs these demons to save his people, and he'll give them whatever they want. The demons, in turn, take all the body parts from the son. So, like, the son is born basically with, like, it's like a little flesh thing with, like, no eyeballs, no skin, can't taste, can't hear, can't speak, none of that stuff. He goes ahead and says, all right, cool, I got the baby, we're just going to dump this little in the river.
Great job, EP.
I'm trying, man. He said we go double little essay in the river. Mom's like, no. He's like, hey, be quiet, lady. You will give me another baby. That's fine. So the baby gets thrown in the river and stuff, and then he gets picked up by like this hermit who used to work for the government, but he was like torturing people and killing people, blah 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 blah. He's like, all right, cool. I'm not gonna do this no more. I want to like give life, and he makes prosthetics. So basically, this dude becomes like a prosthetic like warrior going around fighting demons to get his body parts back.
I've seen like the first. I thought I seen like the first episode, bro. That first episode was crazy.
Bro,
I was watching it in college.
It's amazing, bro. Like the show it's really short too. It's not long. It's 2 seasons, but you can finish it in probably a month or something like that. It's real easy to get into. There's no English for it. It's just in Japanese, but it's so heartwarming. It's heartbreaking at times, man. And the fights are amazing. Let's see, the intro song, probably one of the best intro songs of all time.
I remember
for season 1.
Song, ironically, years later.
Bro, that.
Only watched 1 episode too.
I'm trying to tell you. And it's called Dororo, Dororo, Dororo. I think that's how you say it, Dororo. And it's really, really good. Dororo. But nah, it's hard. Definitely check it out.
Y'all waiting on me. I was looking at the little.
Oh, you grabbed the mic. I thought you was about to say something.
I was about to say something. I was moving.
No, you said okay for sure.
What's
I was just looking at the little script ski or whatever, and I kind of want to talk about, do we need to watch shows in sub and dub?
That's good. Let's bring it up, man. So, like, how do y'all feel about this, man? So, I was thinking about it, like, people talk about, subs versus dubs. Do y'all feel like that matters, or do y'all have a prefer? Like, what y'all think?
Go ahead, Mike.
I would say it definitely varies show to show. Okay. As we said earlier, Dr. Stone has one of the best dubs of all time.
Oh, facts.
But every show isn't like Dr. Stone. Let's not act like that.
Facts.
I would say that if something is more digestible to you in English and you're okay with that sound, listen to it in English. Only thing I would say about English though is they both have a downfall.
Mm-hmm.
English, you can kind of like make a sandwich, get in the refrigerator, turn around for a second. Not really the most important part of the show because you hear it. You don't really have to see it all the time because you can hear it if you're really tapped in listening.
Yeah.
With Japanese, you have to be watching. Because you have to be reading. Because unless you're fluent in Japanese, you can't go make you a sandwich unless you really don't care about what they're saying. Because you're not going to get it. You know what I'm saying? And that's just something that that's one of the biggest barriers, I would say, speaking to our last conversation of why people do or don't watch anime and what should they watch to start. One of the biggest hurdles is like, I need to see it in English. And then, like, when they get it in English, they're like, why their mouths move different than what they saying? Well, that's because it's animated in Japanese.
No, that's facts.
I agree, bro. I think, for me, like I said, watching it dubbed is better for if you're just starting out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So you can transition to it. Like, after a while, you'll start running into, sub versions and stuff, like, on accident, just because you're trying to find it somewhere. You know what I'm saying? You'd be like, this ain't all that bad. Like,
just go ahead and watch
especially if you sitting down and you already like the show. Like,
Yeah.
The only problem, the barrier, I would say, is just be getting good at, like, reading and comprehending it at the same time. So you gotta, and I didn't even realize I started doing that shit, you know what I'm saying, until I watched, like, probably, like, a third or fourth version of it.
That was it.
I watched probably like a third or fourth version of a series of a show, and I would be catching myself, like, I would just know what was happening. You just kind of you kind of slide into it.
Yeah.
But I would definitely say you want to start off dub.
Just like
before you start
everything,
sub.
the more practice, the better you're going to be at it, And you don't even have to start with anime. There's totally a lot of shows on Netflix that are real life and are in Korean, are in...
People watch Naruto. Something I did want to ask y'all too. What's the first anime that you guys remember watching, and what show got y'all hooked? Because for me, it was Pokemon. It was Pokemon and G Gundam. Those are the 2 animes that got me hooked on anime. Hooked. I'm telling you, both. I saw G Gundam on Toonami as a child. I saw this man talking about some shining finger and like on some go. I was like, what the heck? I said, what the hell is this? Yeah, I can say hell. I got my finger on the button though.
Yeah.
But like, I was like, what the hell is this? And I see Pokemon and stuff, bro. I'm like, yo, what the hell is a Charizard, bro? Like, I'm like, what? This little fire dragon boy going crazy. Like, he going crazy. Char, bro. He burning people and stuff. I'm like, hey, this kind of hard. Team Rocket blasting off. I'm like, yo, this is great. Where can I get more of this?
I never really thought of it like to find more of that specifically. You know what I'm saying? That's what's up.
Just you stupid.
Let me see. I said.
But yeah, that's mine, man.
The first.
What was your question again, bro?
What was the first anime that you guys watched, and what's the show that got you guys hooked? Or if it's one of the same, you know.
Mine is simple, DBZ, bro.
Of course.
Yeah, I feel that.
I love the fights, and like, I loved how, even though Goku is he's kind of dumb, like he's relatable, like he's a good guy, and I'm a good guy, so I like.
Respect.
Yeah. I feel like it's not too much to have to say about Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah.
Because it's one of them.
Yeah.
For real. Like.
Yeah.
Like.
We all love DBZ.
You know what I'm saying?
bro,
Like my niece tried to say, tried to talk ill will about it, and we almost disowned her. You know what I'm saying? So you don't know what's going on.
At least she had an opinion on it though.
At least somebody.
I love that more than people that just like are indifferent.
Wait, which one of your nieces said that? Was it Robert's daughter?
Yes.
Oh, she be hating. No, she was hating on me and Kendra when we was watching Baki. No.
Oh, she tripping.
Yeah, no.
She ain't old enough to know.
I know, she don't know.
I'm gonna walk her through.
Yeah,
I'm gonna take her
bro.
through. I've been listening.
Baki.
Yeah, we was watching Baki. She was like, why are they so strong? I'm like, yeah, well, that's what we like.
It's a martial arts anime.
I want to see people get punched in the face. I'm sorry. I like boxing.
We'll figure it. You know,
Meat.
I got this one though.
Oh, what's
I
up?
seen this as really young, and I wasn't even into anime at this point. Spirited Away.
Wow.
You know, I
Just-
really-
That's a good one.
I really love
That's a
Ghibli.
good one.
Like that is she's naive. I love it. Like, I really do.
That's crazy, bro.
That's a good
You brought
one.
that out.
That's a good one.
Momonoke, is that another?
Princess
one?
Mononoke,
Yeah,
yes.
yeah,
Bro,
I
all the
love
Studio
that one.
Ghibli's were great.
I'm not great with names.
Shout out Miyazaki.
The one with the fish, Ponyo.
Oh, Ponyo, no, that's it. Ponyo, yeah.
These are other starters to throw it back to the other one. I'm such a transition king.
Those are good. Those are
Nausicaa in the Valley.
Yeah, like if
Those
you,
are really
if you're
good
not
starters.
really into fighting and stuff like that, like
Those are really good stuff.
straight stories.
The
you
Boy
can
and
find
the
them.
Boy and the Beast. That one's good. Yeah, Spirited Away though. That's probably the greatest. That might be the greatest animated movie of all time.
Bro.
I ain't gonna lie to you. Like I've seen that movie maybe 300 times.
Very,
I've seen that movie
very
300
sense
times. Not even
And
exaggerating
it's
300
crazy
times.
Because it's like
It's so good.
It's so
Ponyo's
stuck
up there too
in
though.
your brain, bro. Like even if you don't really
Great.
remember like the story and stuff like that, like the imagery is just.
I hear the song right now.
So clean, bro.
Yeah.
I hear
They
the
did a
music, bro.
really good job.
Kohaku, Chihiro, No Face.
I
Man.
ain't gonna lie, it's a random movie that's kind of in that realm for me recently that I've come to. I can't remember the name of it right now. It's real, and people will be mad, but it's real famous. It's the bike slide, red bike, Akira.
Oh, Akira, yeah.
Oh yes, sir.
Akira's goated.
Alright,
Akira's
that's
goated.
Akira's definitely.
I had to
it's
like
one of the best.
see it in my head real quick.
That's been copied to death.
They got actually a mural if you guys are in the ATL
I was about
area.
to say that, but yeah.
Dang, that's crazy. We link y'all don't even know. They got a mural in the ATL area on Main Street. If you ever riding down Main Street, you can just ride straight. I don't know exactly the street it's next to or on, but down Main Street, long strip in the ATL area, south side. They got a mural of Akira when he's doing his famous bike slide, and he's got like literally all the symbols and stuff on his bike. Really cool. If you guys ever been to ATL area, check it out.
Oh, that's dope, man. Shout out.
Yeah,
I had no idea.
yeah. I was literally about to ask you if you've been. You have to see it. It's
I need to
amazing.
see it.
For real.
Yeah, I got to pull up one of these days. That's
Main
dope.
Street, yes sir.
Just
It's probably not too
Way
far
out.
from here.
Yeah,
Nah, it's literally proper right down the street, bro. I ain't gonna care.
You know, slide to the crib. You know what I mean? Because it was one of the, it just kept popping up on X and
Twitter.
you know what I'm saying?
It was on Twitter.
And yeah, I seen that clip where he was like, somebody did like a joke, but he was like,
Leave me alone.
Bro, when that clip went viral, I'm just like,
I might have to watch this.
Yes,
you know I
bro.
love that style. That's
Yeah.
That art style.
That's my favorite art style, and when I found that, I was like, dang, that's crazy. Which brings me to the one of the animes that started me like really liking watching anime. It was Gundam Wing.
Transition King.
Gundam Wing.
Gundam
Transition
Wing.
King. I like that.
Gundam Wing.
Crazy, like had me hooked since the moment I saw it. The moment I seen the robots, niggas and folks in robot suits,
Bleep.
right, fighting each other, like, bro. I was a kid, like, yes, every time, like, cause I'm also a Star Wars dude, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I like anything
Yes, sir.
with like unexplained technology in it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like you can do that very well. I don't really care what genre it is, but like that's one of my like viewing preferences in like anything. So like it got unexplained technology in it. I was 9 to 10 or whatever young
Wow.
age I was. It was
That's
coming out.
crazy.
I was-
This is your first?
Yeah, that really got me hooked. That and like Cowboy Bebop.
Bro, I was just about to bring up Cowboy
I didn't
Bebop.
think
Nah, that's fine, bro. I'm happy.
I got
Transition King. Transition King. Transition King. Cowboy Bebop is the greatest.
Cowboy Bebop is my favorite anime right now.
Might
Like,
be the greatest anime of all time,
All at the
objectively.
same time?
Greatest anime
Like,
of all time.
those through
Cowboy
like your
Objectively.
rotation at that time? Or like
I
did
was
you do
catching
like
it.
one?
It's too perfect, bro.
Then,
See, I wasn't
It's
cool
great,
enough
To me, it's too perfect.
That's great.
I got the vinyls at the house, bro. Like that was the first like show or medium that I was like, okay, I'm gonna get the vinyls for that album. I mean for that show. Because
all of them?
I got the real folk the red I got the red vinyl and the blue vinyl's coming.
Yeah.
I got the audio on my phone. I actually bought the albums, bro. Like Real Folk Blues, bro. What's it called?
Real
See You
fast,
Space Cowboy. Honky Tonk Girl, like all that stuff, bro. Like no, bro. Like that album
That's
is
hard, bro.
nah. Cowboy
That's
Bebop
hard,
is goated.
bro.
And that made me love music even more too, bro. Because every
Yeah.
episode had its own soundtrack. It had its own backdrop.
Bro.
And like that show was just the characters, the ending. Oh my god, bro! And how ambiguous it was. Go to show.
And it was coming on like Toonami, so it was like
Yeah.
Yes. Shout out to Toonami too, man. Can I just say shout out to Toonami?
Shout out to DJ Screw.
Man, I was
Facts.
when I seen that.
He had crazy beats.
Yeah.
Back in the early 2000s.
Crazy beats.
I know y'all remember.
it's Scroof?
Nah, Screw. What's that?
Scroof? I thought it was Scruff.
Scrub. That's his DJ Scrub.
Oh, DJ Scruff.
Shout out to DJ Screws too though. You fine though. But I was talking about DJ Scruff. Remember they had they used to play his little clip art.
I know what you're talking about.
Rest in peace, Screw.
Oh yeah, RP Screw for sure. RP Screw for sure.
I was gonna wait for him. To
I'm
finish
like-
it, like, yo,
Yeah, I'm tripping. Y'all can flame me. I don't care, bro. I'm not gonna read the
I'm
comments.
getting flamed too. It's all good.
I got lit when you said Cowboy Bebop, bro. That's my ish. I love
Bro,
Cowboy
I'm
Bebop,
telling you,
man.
bro, like that's like
I love Bebop,
really,
man.
really put me in there. I was like, all right, pause. I'm like, yeah, bro, like for sure, like.
The movie's free on YouTube, by the way.
Wow.
The animated movie is free on YouTube. They uploaded it a while ago, and it's free
Wow.
officially. So you can
That's
just go on YouTube, type in Cowboy Bebop the movie, and you can watch the movie. Because the animated movie is fire. And the great thing about that show, any episode can take place at any time unless it's like a part 1 or part 2. The story progresses, but like you don't really know how much time has passed unless they directly reference how much time has passed.
Man,
It's such a good show.
That's one of them animes, bro. Like, if I was watching it like with my girlfriend, I'd be like, "Look, you gotta look at this at such a like time in my life." You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Like that junk came through perfect, though.
Yeah, but that's all the time we have for right now, man. That was the first episode of the Red Comet podcast. We definitely gonna be back soon, and we out. Peace. All right, so that's episode 1.